good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been... Bergkamp has been caught there, it's a foul. That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
That's gone for a throw-in. Van Basten could try cutting inside here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been won straight back. And here's Bergkamp. And through to the goalkeeper. Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. Beckham tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Gay. Bergkamp. Could be a real chance! He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Bergkamp is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Basten goes for goal! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well positioned to make that interception. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it. And the follow-up. Goal! And they've got their lead back. Idrissa Gueye duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Van Basten. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Milan have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Kimmich. He gets... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Chilwell positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Gay. Bergkamp. Good run. Where to from here?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header! Oh, the ball's come loose. Another chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Caught offside that time. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich. Now it's Van Basten. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's got through and... certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Vieira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergkamp. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's where he wants it. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back on the way. Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. Messi. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. That is terrific skill. In comes the cross. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. That's a brilliant interception. Kimpembe gets good distance on it. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. Hoists it high. He's had a go! They've done it!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So here comes a substitution. Bergkamp being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Milan, and the finish! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they're back in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise.
And Aubameyang! They've managed to get it away. Done very well to intervene.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Van Basten. That's a decent ball. And he's on his way! Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos gets it back. Roberto Carlos. And here's Van Basten. A real chance to break. Wan-Bissaka. Beckham spreads it towards the left. And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vieira. Aubameyang. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. A heavy challenge.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Roberto Carlos clips one through. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Messi. And it's Aubameyang.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Milan got to make one last surge forward. That's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Looks to clip it forward.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.